Hi, this is Emma, and welcome to Esoteric Detective. Recently I was doing some research and came across a website that is not what it seems to be, and I thought it would be important to dig a little deeper into it. This website has come to the attention of a small group of researchers over the past month or so, and has a very dark, ominous feel about it when you look deeper into it. And that website is called the Spectacular Organic Corporation.
At Spectacular Organic, we've worked hard to engineer only the finest organic products to improve your quality of living. Our corporation was founded on the belief that you can only be the best you can be when you're at the peak of your health, and our lead researchers, farmers and scientists have prioritized your optimal performance while manufacturing our products.
It seems like a normal corporate website on the surface. But it will be what is below the surface, which is what we will be looking at. The website states that it sells organic fruit drinks. But this very well may be a cover for something far darker. So bear with me, and for the next few minutes, stay tuned, as Esoteric Detective investigates 5 creepy things we know about the Spectacular Organic Corporation. Number 5. There are hidden messages throughout the corporation's videos, some with very ominous meaning behind them. For instance, take the first TV spot which was uploaded to the corporation's YouTube channel, which has a picture of waves on it. It is almost impossible to spot. But in a single frame of the beginning, you find this frame. And at the bottom you can see a line of what is Morse code. This translates to read, "The blood dimmed. The tide is loosed." What does this mean? Well, this is a line from the William Butler Yeats poem, The Second Coming. A poem that talks about someone seeing the devastation of life before them. A strange poem to quote from, in a corporate site dedicated to organic food. Well, you might say that is a mistake. And maybe the video editor got carried away. Left to Easter egg for fun. To which I would reply, no, because it happens in all their videos. The next of which is in the product benefit video, which has a line of Morse code in it, at the top right-hand corner. This time the Morse code reads, "Surely, the second coming is at hand." Other hidden messages on other videos include an encrypted message in Morse code, which reads, "Follow the long line of vacant shore. Meet us there." Just who you will meet there, no one knows. But you might not want to find out. Number 4. On July the 4th the company offered a product lottery, the prize of which is a supply of the company's range of GM juice and a week-long stay with Spectacular Organic Corporation. This, they say, is an all-inclusive vacation at their headquarters in Toronto, Canada. They will cover, they say, all travel, all lodgings. But as the disclaimer on the lottery video states, you must have their complimentary breakfast each day. That is, it is not a choice. That is, you must have their complimentary breakfast. And according to them, it will make you a better person. What this really means, who can really say? But one thing is known, that entering the lottery is not easy. In fact, you have to fill out a set of preliminary questions that are so extensive that it will take you hours to fill out. Everything from your doctor's name to your complete medical history is needed to fill out what is called the preliminary questionnaires. If you enter, you will find yourself filling out an extensive form. It is also worth noting that the FDA has not proved the consumption of any of the company's products. In fact, they have to put a disclaimer on their website to tell you this. So even if you win the lottery, you might not want to drink that Kool-Aid. Number 3. There seems to be some kind of overt occult theme to Spectacular Organic Corporation. On Reddit, a former employee of the corporation, named Doug Horry, posted a picture he said was from his work. That picture turned out to be this one, and is some kind of 100-year-old occult gathering. People who wanted to confirm that Doug Horry worked there decided to contact the corporation. But all they got in reply was that Doug Horry had since been fired. Number 2. Doug Horry was tracked down by a Redditor, who received this response from him, stating that Doug played a significant role in the company's research. He said that he left because he was concerned about the direction the company was going in regards to ethics. But he stayed around because he was being paid very well. He said he had no knowledge of any Morse codes in the videos until people started telling him about them. But he went on to say that he believes that there is some kind of cult running the company and this might be of some kind of grave significance, stating that is why he posted the suggestive picture. He said in some small follow-up posts on Reddit that he was now moving around a lot, and those researching this company should be careful. He also states that the names of those on the board of Spectacular Organic Corporation, he has since learned were fictional, and that he believes that the company might be a front for something far more darker. As if in reply to this, Spectacular Organic Corporation then uploaded a new video which had a bale of hay on it, with a QR code, which when scanned, took the user to Doug Horry's own Reddit post exposing them. But this time for an ominous message for Doug, stating that they are watching Doug very closely. Since then, there has been no correspondence with Doug Horry, and he has gone silent. At least for now. Number 1. The video logo might be telling. Since the very logo for Spectacular Organic Corporation is a complete replica of the logo from a company in the film Videodrone, seen here. That company was called Spectacular Optical. And you can see in the two pictures they are the same logo, with slightly different text. This might or might not give us more leads on this company. Since the devil is in the details, it is worth noting that Videodrone is a film about a strange broadcast from a TV company which brainwashes people and makes them insane. The logo also is an eye, which makes sense within the context of the logo for Spectacular Optical in Videodrone, but not much else in regards to organics. At the end of the day, the lottery draw happens at the end of this month, August 2016, so we might very well see who the winner is. Maybe if they go on the vacation, we might hear more, or worse yet, never hear of them again. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think that something very dark and twisted is going on here? Do you think there is more than selling juice at the Spectacular Organic Corporation, and that it is really trying to do something else? Or do you think that this is some kind of viral marketing campaign, or even maybe some kind of viral reality game people are playing? I guess time will only tell. But if I learn more in the future, I will let you know. You can expect more details on this, whether it turns out to be viral marketing or something else. But regarding other updates, I just wanted to update you that Ed's video on mass missing people is now on his other YouTube channel, The Outer Dark, a link to which will be placed in the description. Let's take a look at a short clip.
Well, it's a creepy tale, but it turns out this really happened. At least the part about a person with a multicoloured cloak showing up, leading the town's children away, and then the town's children vanishing forever. A reminder to this can be found in the very town itself. That is a 1284 memorial stained glass window in the town of Hamlin, which is dedicated to 130 children, which were lured away by what the inscription says was a Pied Piper clothed in a cloak of many colours. Makes you wonder just who the Pied Piper was.
Well, if you want to watch it, check out the link in the description. But, whatever the case, make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to Esoteric Detective. to keep up to date with the strange and unusual. And please give a thumbs up if you liked the video. And do let me know what you think in the comments section. Until next time, shop for organics locally. It's far more safe.